Hey everybody, we're going to take a few more minutes. We're going to take some time, just a few minutes, okay? Just a few more minutes. All right, good evening, everybody. I am Dee McRae, and this is World News and Entertainment with Dee McRae. Today's topic 150 fatally shot, okay? If you're new here, please like and subscribe. And hit the notification button for future videos I upload. Any comments, messages, or questions, please leave them at the bottom of the page or contact me at capital Y, lowercase veha 77 at AOL.com. And please share this video everywhere on every platform, and thank you. Okay, well, let's get into this video. 150 fatally shot. Okay, I have an article. It happened over this, you could say yesterday, 4th of July weekend. Okay, all right, so it says at least 150 people fatally shot and more than 400 shootings over the 4th of July weekend. Over more than 400. Okay, so CNN reports at least 150 people were killed by gun violence and more than 400 shootings across the country during the 4th of July weekend as major cities nationwide confront a surge of violent crime. According to data compiled by Gun Violence Archive, the data, which includes the number of shooting incidents and gun violence victims nationally over a 72-hour period from Friday through Sunday, is still evolving and will be updated. Okay, well, I can show you. They got a picture of, the police, and okay, and this is the article. Okay, and so it goes on to say, in New York, where gun violence has been rising to levels not seen in years, there were 26 victims from 21 shootings from Friday to Sunday. Now that's my hometown. It's getting crazy, y'all, and decreased from the same period last year when 30 people were shot in 25 shootings. The New York Police Department said on July 4th, the city experienced 12 shooting incidents that involved 13 victims and increased from last year when there were 8 shootings and 8 victims according to NYPD. Okay? So far this year, gun violence incidents in New York have spiked almost 40% over the same period in 2020, with 767 shootings and 885 victims. CNN has requested data on how many of the shootings over the weekend resulted in homicides. In Chicago, after Police Superintendent David Brown raised concerns before the most challenging weekend of the year for police, 83 people were shot, including 14 killed, in shootings from 6 p.m. Friday to 6 a.m. Monday, according to the CNN report of preliminary Chicago Police Department data. The injured included 5-year-old girl wounded on Sunday afternoon, a 6-year-old shot early Monday. This is crazy. One of 14 people killed was a member of the Illinois Army National Guard. CNN affiliate with WLS reported. His family identified him on social media as, I don't know how to say his name, Chrys, Chris uh, Cara, Cara, Carvajal. I don't know how you say that name. I apologize for saying it wrong. Though the Cook County medical examiner has not officially released his name. Okay. Lieutenant Brad Layton confirmed to CNN that Carvajal was assigned to the company L Recruitment Sustainment Program Recruiting and Retention Battalion of the Illinois Army National Guard. So now somebody in the National Guard is dead. Okay, so, well, the only thing I wanted, it's caught my attention, because I remember doing not long ago, earlier this year, um, a video about gun violence. And it seems the more people get guns, guns and things, these type of things happen. And I remember reporting that instead of, if there's a problem or something going on, if you have to protect yourself, by all means, but don't shoot to kill, shoot to wound. This is crazy. I've never heard of something like this before in all my years of living. Not all at one time. Maybe when it came to the country going to war with another country, I've heard things like that. But for one weekend, or 4th of July weekend, I've never heard such terrible things. This is awful. We have to do better than this. This is unacceptable. This is absolutely just unacceptable. I can't even believe what I'm reading right now. I didn't even know my hometown was that bad off on the 4th of July weekends every year. I just don't, I'm at a loss for words. You guys tell me what you think, because we have to come to some kind of place in this world where these kinds of things have to be done away with. I have a few ideas, but I'm not going to expose them at this time, and for personal reasons. Okay, but I'll come back and disclose them later. Okay, but this is unacceptable. 767 shootings and 885 victims, 2020 in New York. This is a detriment. We are not doing well living in this earth. We're not doing well. That means we have no we that means to some degree that we have no respect for even human life. This is not good. And see, the Bible tells you about a lot of things. It tells a lot of things. I don't know what creates all of this. I don't know what created all of this. But the only thing that I can say, people, men and women, we have to do better. We should stop shooting to kill. Stop killing. We have to stop the violence. And just saying it is not enough. We have to have it in our hearts. To get rid of these kinds of things. This is absolutely unacceptable. I didn't even know that this kind of stuff, that these amounts of murders and gun violence happen on 4th of July. Excuse me, I'm 41. Feel free. You can ask me in the comment section, where have I been? I've been living in the world, but I just didn't know this. I didn't know that. I know people get crazy during holiday time, and I never knew that much, that this amount of murders be in gun violence happen in the midst of a 4th of July weekend. I never heard that. I heard of maybe one or two people dying. I've heard of somebody dying in Times Square around the time of the dropping of the ball going into the new year. I've never heard this kind of craziness. So you guys let me know. You guys tell me what you think and what your thoughts are of this particular uh, detriment. It's nothing short of a detriment. This is terrible. Um, and and children have gotten shot as well. And one got shot this morning. This is terrible. We have to stop this, ladies and gentlemen. If you got guns, it's all right. If something should happen to where you need to protect yourself, please shoot to wound and let the person go ahead and press charges on the person and have the police to deal with these matters. This is too much. If we're dealing with things and it comes out like this is not good. We're not doing good. That's why they have the police to handle certain things. Okay? Let the police handle their job. If you have to protect yourself, wound the person, call the police. Let them deal with that person or people and you stay out of it. This is a lot to be reading. This is terrible. Okay, so y'all please let's stop the violence. Okay, and please put the gun down. If you have to defend yourself, fine, but do it in a hospitable fashion. Wound the person and call the police. And let the police deal with it. Be kind about it. Be whatever you're gonna do. Just have a little bit of awareness of these type of matters, and let the police deal with it. This is what they're there for. It's time for us to stop killing each other, and whoever being killed doesn't matter what color or race the people are. We have to stop this. This is unacceptable. Okay. All right, guys. But that's all I had for that particular case. All right. But if you want to, follow me on Facebook, www.facebook.com.darcel.mccrae.37, and right here, Instagram, uh, darcel.mccrae, lowercase letters, .37, and then Twitter, Darcel McCrae, down here, at Darcel McCrae 4, just like it is. This one up here is Darcel.McCrae, but it's lowercase letters .37. Okay, so guys, I hope you guys understand, what's going on here. We have to take better care of ourselves and take better care of our neighbors. We have to stop the violence. The guns have to go. We have to stop relying on guns to be our method of survival and protection. Okay? All right. So, you guys have a wonderful evening. Please give this some thought. All right? And be mindful of other people and lives. And, you know, we shouldn't be taking lives. The Bible does tell us, thou shalt not kill. So, you might want to pump your brakes on firing the gun so fast and injuring and killing folks. Be mindful of that. All right? Y'all have a wonderful evening. Be safe. Okay? Protect yourself lightly, but let the police take over. Okay? All right. Good night, guys. Bye-bye.